You know, tonight's show is a rerun, so I don't have anything to do for the next hour. I'm just going to sit here and relax.
Well, then why don't we go out in the hallway and watch some chicks go by?
Oh, God, I'm sorry you had to hear that. Biff, get out of here. What the hell is wrong with you? Just beat it, will you?
A career in entertainment. Don't come here. We're turning this place into a city of industry. And nobody's going to have any time to kill watching cabaret acts. It's late night with a dangerous man. And now, a man who says he was approached to go on the Republican Party ticket as the vice president's pal.
Welcome to the program, ladies and gentlemen. It's Friday night. What a show. We got a lot of things to discuss and a lot of things to show you. And it should be exciting. Don't you think, Paul?
Yes!
Thank you very much. I thought this was interesting. I read this in the paper this morning. It's an actual statistic. Every 3 minutes, somewhere in this country, an owner of a tobacco shop gets a worried look on his face and says to a co-worker, gee, we're almost out of flints. We're almost out of flints. You know, when you see this show at home, when you turn the show off at 1:30 and you go to sleep, you'll say to yourself, well, another perfect show. But so much has happened here involving this show the last, well, hell, the last half hour alone. We could write a book about all of the things that have gone wrong. But, Morty, how many days, how many man-hours, just an estimate here, and I know that's what I get from you, just an estimate here, how many man-hours went into preparing tonight's program?
3, 4.
Morty talking about his own personal schedule. Yeah. But there are so many tangentially related aspects of things that went wrong for tonight's program. I don't even know where to begin, so maybe I'll just drop it. Yesterday, a judge in Fresno, California, dismissed a lawsuit by Joseph Gallo, younger brother of Ernest and Julio Gallo. He was trying to gain control of their wine empire. It was kind of sad. It sort of split the family apart. On a happier note, today, Bartles and James signed a prenuptial agreement, so I thought that... Did I dream this or not? I could swear last night I was watching the Black Entertainment Network and there was a 90-minute salute to Ed McMahon. Could that have...
No, that wasn't, no.
What is the deal on this hair? Good Lord, help us. Are you like me? Do you find the teen chat line is really starting to get boring? Every time I call, I hear the same old thing. It's a bunch of girls giggling, and then you hear Tom Brokaw say, so how old are you? Ladies and gentlemen,
very much. Let me say something before we go on, and that is this.
Paul.
If I have, you people here in the studio audience and you people at home,
right.
If I have entertained you,
right.
Whether it be through my television appearances, through movies,
sure,
through my Broadway performances,
right.
or on the nightclub floor, either in Atlantic City or in Las Vegas,
right.
Pick up a phone this weekend, you know what I'm talking about.
All right.
That's all I have to say. And that's about it from here.
Look, you know what we're doing tonight? Hal, show them the videotape of what's going to happen in the studio. In less than an hour from now, this is what you're going to see. This ungodly... Look at that. It's a raging inferno, but watch. Look, that'll be me in less than an hour. A guy in that suit.
What are you saying?
I'll be in there. Why am I shouting?
You're going to do that on the show tonight?
Oh, sure. What we've done, we've got that suit there, and we're going to set fire to it, and I'll be inside of it, and we're going to roast marshmallows for everyone in the studio audience here tonight. There it is. There's the suit. Everybody who wants one gets a roasted marshmallow. I'd like to see Pat Sajak do this when he gets his little dinky show over there on CBS.
Are you really going to step into an inferno like that?
Oh, hell, show him the tape. You didn't see the tape? Look,
yeah.
Paul, watch this raging conflagration. Right there. I'll be walking right into it. There, that's me.
Okay, the tape I saw.
I've had too much coffee.
I saw the tape. Are you really going to get into a fire like that?
Of course. Of course I am. Let's do our top 10 list, and then I got to tell you about, we're going to have a 3-year-old genius on the show tonight.
Right. What happened?
Well, it's a long story, but it just proves one point, and I've said this from the very beginning. There are nothing but people in show business who are weasels. I don't know, I didn't come out right, but...
What are you saying? Give that another shot.
We had a 3-year-old genius ready to go. He was going to come out here and be so smart, it would have made your head spin. And then at the last minute, we get a call from these people here. Well, I don't have the information from whom we got a call. But we got a call from somebody, take my word for it. And they said, you can't have...
There it is.
Thank you very much. This just in by bonded courier. They said the guy's name is, they're producing this show on ABC, begins on October 9th, called Incredible Sunday. It's a spinoff from That's Incredible.
Right.
Remember those people?
Yes, I remember them.
Anyway, the guy said, no, you can't have the kid on. His name was Alex Gregory. I'm guessing one of the biggest weasels in show business. He said, you can't have the kid on because we're having him on. Oh, there's the kid right there. Hi, there he is. It's Benji. Benji Hardy. Look at how disappointed. You can see the tears of disappointment welling up.
What do you mean? He's here, but he can't be on the show?
That's right. Some kind of an injunction.
Because he's going to be on Incredible Sunday.
What was it, the Taft-Hartley, Morty, didn't they claim the Taft-Hartley Act and we couldn't use him?
He's signed, in other words,
He's here.
exclusively.
He's ready to show up and be smart for us. Look. Oh. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, you have Alex Gregory to thank for the fact that this young man won't be on our show tonight. And what are you going to do when this piece of crap debuts October 9th? Are you going to be watching that show? Of course. Meanwhile, look, Hal, I'll be on fire. Show them what I'll be doing, Hal. I'll be in that raging inferno. I'll be out of control. Oh, my God.
Holy cow.
I got to switch to decaf or something.
The show tonight.
Yeah, I guess. It's our top 10 list from the home office in Lincoln. Top 10 least popular roadside attractions. You know, it's Labor Day weekend, and a lot of people will be doing their final traveling of the summer, so this comes in pretty handy. Top 10 least popular roadside attractions. Number 10, Geraldo Land. Number 9, Arena Football Hall of Fame. Number 8, Stump Johnson's World of Angry Animals. Number 7, World's Largest Spit Sink. Number 6, Catch Your Own Wasp Ranch. Number 5, a recreation of Vin Scully's boyhood home. Boy, I kind of like to see that. Number 4, One-Eyed Elf Dodgeball Cage. Number 3, You Hit It, We Cook It Roadkill Grill. Number 2, The Enchanted Mitten. I have no idea what that might be. And the number 1 least popular roadside attraction, Giant Shirtless Santa Claus. Show business used to be a brotherhood in the old days. It used to be like a club where you'd share and you acted as a big family, and if somebody needed some help, my gosh, you'd rush over and help build them a barn.
Sure.
And,
if someone needed a 3-year-old genius,
exactly.
You'd say, take him. We're debuting on the 9th, but,
I know. We're really late, aren't we? I know. I'll get right to it. Don't worry. We have viewer mail. We'll get to it. Yeah. And there's not a lot of 3-year-old geniuses. 4-year-old, plenty of 4-year-old geniuses.
Very few.
It's our viewer mail, ladies and gentlemen. We answer it every Friday night, and tonight is certainly no exception, even though it's Friday. I don't know what that means. Letter number 1, Dear Dave, I have absolutely nothing to say. Sincerely yours, Daniel Brady Campbell, Seattle, Washington. Sorry, Daniel, George Bush already has a running mate. See, this will be good. Now, all of this stuff will catch fire later, too. Letter number 2. Dear Mr. Costas, it begins. I'm writing to express my admiration for your recent Billy Crystal interview. I was delighted at what a wonderful interviewer you are. I'm writing to NBC and to their local affiliate to express my pleasure, and I'll be taping your show regularly. Yours truly, C.J. Newman, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
Thank you, C.J., for your kind and perceptive letter. I appreciate it, but frankly, the time on my show is much too valuable to waste answering mail on the air. On the other hand, that doesn't seem to be the case with the Letterman show. So from now on, Late Night will be answering all the mail for Later with Bob Costas. Address your letters to Later with Bob Costas, care of Late Night, Post Office Box 2282, New York, New York, 10185. By the way, feel free to include foods, liquids, and perishables. That'll ensure prompt attention. Thank you.
Letter number 3. Letter number 3. Dear Dave, what happened to Sid's sideburns? A letter asking about our guitar player, Sid McGuinness. What happened to Sid's sideburns? Yours truly, Dave, Carrie Mencino, Belmore, Long Island, New York. That's a good question. Sid, what did happen to your sideburns?
Dave, I don't know. I woke up and they were gone.
Huh.
Woke up and they were gone, I said. Too bad, Sid. You know what you need to cheer you up, Sid? A little bite to eat. So here's a special dish I prepared myself, Sid. Bon appetit.
Sid McGuinness, a rock and roll guitarist who grew sideburns for fun, never dreaming that he was growing them for dinner. Not very ironic, but sometimes we get pretty hard up for ideas on Biff Henderson's Realm of Mystery.
Light over here. Shouldn't there be some light here? What happened to the light? The light. We couldn't see Biff at all, could we?
Well, he was enshrouded, I guess, in the realm of
mystery.
Bad lighting.
Well, we'll see how you look the rest of the show.
Yes, I know. No, the realm of mystery. It was that.
Yeah, letter number 4. Letter number 4. Dear Dave, what the hell are you going to do in a movie? Act? Concerned Leanne and Patrick Deasy, St. Charles, Illinois. Once again, it took 2 people to write this letter. Well, it just so happens, Leanne and Patrick, that I've already been in a motion picture, a movie that millions of people have watched and enjoyed. Hal, do we have a clip from that movie we can show? All right, watch this. Just remember this, ladies and gentlemen, in a matter of minutes, I'll be roasted like a pig.
That
oh,
infernal...
look, there it is!
That'll be you.
Yeah, that'll be me right in there.
Except with Marshmellows.
That's out in the hallway, by the way. That's not videotape. It's right out in the hall.
Out there. That was the rehearsal, eh?
Start to feel it now.
Except you'll have marshmallows on your
That's right. Everybody in the studio who wants one gets them. I know. I'm hurrying. Dear Dave, today on Password, August 26, 1988, Bert Convy remarked that sometimes he feels like David Letterman. Have you ever felt like Bert Convy? Just wondering, Q Clark, Hillsborough, California.
The password is no.
Yes.
No. is the #3 ranked tennis player in the world. Her career earnings amount to more than $8 million. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chris Evert. Chris, are you... It's awkward to say Chris Evert and not keep going with the names, but it's now...
Oh, thank you.
It's now Chris Evert, isn't it?
Yeah, Chris Evert.
Congratulations, you won your match this afternoon, eh? So what round was that at the...
That was the round of 64.
64.
So 64. That means 64 players.
And now it goes down to how many?
32.
32.
So
Cut
tomorrow
it right in
I
half.
play,
Yeah.
and I'm in the round 32.
And do you see yourself getting to the finals? Probably.
Not.
No, you think? No.
No, well, I'm seeded third.
Yeah.
So that means I'm expected to reach the semifinals, right? And the finals, Steffi Graf and Martina are seated ahead of me, so they're expected to reach the finals.
How old is Steffi Graf?
Steffi is, I think she just turned 19.
19. So she has been in the top 10 for a while, but in the last year has really come on, hasn't she?
Yeah, the last year and a half she's been #1.
Yeah. Who did you play today?
I played...
Who did you crush today?
I played Hallie Chaffee.
Hallie Chaffee, an American woman?
Yes, an American. Yeah. She was a very good intercollegiate player. I think she's...
Seated, ranked?
I think she's ranked in the 50s.
In the 50s?
Somewhere in the 50s, yeah.
And you defeated her straight sets?
Yeah, pretty easy, which is uncharacteristic because the last few years I've had more of a struggle with these girls.
Well, you have to be careful in the early rounds, I would guess. Like I'm telling you, Chrissy, be careful. So what was the score of the games?
It was 6-1, 6-love.
6-1, 6-love.
But I think,
and how long did the contest last?
Less than an hour.
Less than an hour.
But I mean, there's a reason for that.
Did you break a sweat?
Yes, I did.
Did you even shower before you came over?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Well,
because
what do you know?
Benji couldn't be on the show, so you called me a couple hours
I know.
ago.
That's right.
But we had a good conversation.
I really appreciate you coming because he can't be on the show. He's here, but he can't be on because
so
of
smart,
weasel Alex Gregory. There he is right there.
There he is.
You know what the kid can do? In fact, we had this all prepared. The kid can do this. He can identify, in no context whatsoever, he can identify this. Now that, to me, looks like, I don't know what that is yet. No, that's not Australia. But if Benji were here, he could tell us. In fact, holler in there and ask Benji if he knows what this is. Maybe we can get around this.
Right.
Bad deal. Can Benji see the monitor in there? Yeah. All right, Benji, if you can hear me, what are we looking at here? And then what did he say?
He just said it.
What did he say? Africa. Africa. Yeah. All right, let's try this one. Maybe this worked out for the better. Tell Benji that's Germany. And to get a nap. All right, let's try one more. Benji, can you see this one? Well, I would have no idea. Would you know what that is?
It looks like a shamrock to me.
What is it, Benji? Iceland. It's Washington, D.C.
Oh.
All right, Chrissy, you want to try one?
No.
All right, but that's what Benji does. I mean, even to get them wrong is impressive, isn't it? Let's take a look at this. Let's see how Benji does with wedding parties. Who is, introduce your husband there and the folks in the group.
Oh, my heavens. Pam Shriver is to the...
This is right over here. She's Martina's doubles partner,
yeah,
right?
Pam Shriver, Martina Navratilova. I pronounced her name wrong.
How does she pronounce it?
Known her for 15 years
How
now.
does she pronounce it?
No, it's Navratilova. I
What did
kind
you
of went
say?
Navratilova.
Oh.
Okay, that's Andy.
Andy, your husband?
Andy, my
Now
husband.
tell us about Andy. What kind of guy is he?
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
He's a great guy.
And what is...
Oh, Benji. Benji wasn't at the wedding.
What does Andy do for a living?
He was an ex-Olympic skier, and he's still very involved in skiing.
And is he now going to become your manager? I hope not.
No, no.
Oh,
He has his skiing. He does a lot of commentating.
Yeah.
For World Cup events. And he's got his business, and I've got mine.
Where did you meet him?
Aspen, Colorado. I was staying actually with Martina when I met him.
All right. Tell us about Billie Jean. When was the last time you saw her?
At the wedding.
And what's she up to? Does she ever play at all anymore? Is
Billie Jean is working with World Team Tennis.
Yeah. Oh, they're bringing that back again.
It has been around.
It has been around.
Every summer.
Yeah.
And
really, every summer?
Yeah.
World Team Tennis?
And wait a minute, you've got one more, and then there's Linda Carter there. You just can't
Linda Carter
forget one
from
person.
TV's Wonder Woman.
Right. Very good.
Why was Wonder Woman at the wedding? Was she part of security or what? Wonder Woman is at your wedding. Well, Chrissy. Geez, good luck to you. I hope it would be nice to see you in the finals at the U.S. Open.
You're telling
me.
How
many of these things have you won?
6 U.S. Opens.
Well, on the other hand, you've had plenty of them. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Entry suit, model 1000. This replaces the old Z-Tech 750. So ask for it by name. And I have, what is the name of this breathing apparatus I have on me here? It's a Scotty. The same people who bring you the facial tissues, is that? Wait a minute, I got to stand up. Oh. And the nice thing about this suit is when you're done with it, just toss it into the washer. How many marshmallows do we have on here? The suit itself weighs 35 pounds. We have the marshmallows on nails. Now, will the nails conduct the heat? No. You sure? Are you with the show? Wait a minute, I gotta, okay, be careful, don't, okay, can you hang on to this? Thanks, Al. Well, I gotta read some more stuff on there. All right, let's see. We have 50 pounds. The total weight of the suit with the marshmallows is 50 pounds. How many marshmallows are on here? Can you find? 500. And we're gonna toast them. And are we ready to go? Huh?
Your air's all right?
Yeah, my air is fine. How's your air? All right. So now I'll just be covered with flames, and then I'll just into the audience. Okay, now put this. Now I'll be able to talk with this on. Okay. Oh, this is nice. I can actually breathe in here. All right. Okay, light them up. Paul, do you have some? Can you hear me, Paul? All right, here we go. Toast these marshmallows. You know, they say it's not the heat so much, it's the humidity. Okay. Hal, do you have my dental records? All right. How are we? Oh, geez, it's getting a little warm. Is that burning hair? How are we doing? How much? 3 minutes? Is anything toasting? Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Is the audience still here? Did you get these? You know, actually, this would make a pretty good segment for that guy's show, that Weasel in California. Everybody here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, gets a marshmallow. Oh, please, someone help me. The heat is overpowering. How are we doing? Are we very close to being done with this? Huh? Biff, run out and see if you can't get some chunks of sirloin. Oh, I'm starting to break a sweat now. Okay, whoa! Yeah, hold it. Ooh, my stomach is getting very hot. Yeah, my stomach is hot. Is that? It could be lunch, on the other hand, come to think of it. Are we ready? Well, these didn't toast at all. We didn't pay for this suit, did we? All right. There's some kind of gas leak here. Marshmallow ball? These aren't even toasted. Thanks, Sid. How much time do we have? Whoa. So what, like 2 of them toasted? 2? We could have done this with a Zippo. What the hell? This suit costs like $5 grand. We get 2 marshmallows toasted. Here, have a marshmallow. Pretend it worked. Thank Okay, what are we throw this here? Let me, here. Watch the nails. It's terribly hot, ladies and gentlemen. Be very, very careful. Are we done? Okay, we'll be right back. Part of was that. If you're gonna set fire to a guy, at least do something.
Set fire to him. It wasn't exactly the.
We could at least. I mean, we could have just tossed marshmallows to people. Now I have asbestos in my throat. Oh, thanks, Al. That's it. I want to.